Just so I know who's watched what.
I thought this was the wild card episode.
It is the wild card episode.
Oh, I thought this is where we discussed what the wild cards were.
Oh,
Cade, do you not remember?
you picked a wild card, Kate.
you picked Little Miss Vampire, remember?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. What are the other ones?
They're in the chat.
I'm not in the chat. I missed.
I was gonna say, can we like reply to it, bring it back to the top? Oh, actually, I have Kevin's message here because I was looking at it.
There.
W.
Does that help? Oh, it does help. God damn it!
Well, I
You're telling
watched
me
everything but Little Miss Vamp.
you're telling me I watched Little Miss Vampire for no fucking reason.
Bro, Kevin, in my mind, I went, Kevin will be able to talk about this with Cade. He'll be fine.
I mean, I wasn't gonna watch it.
Watch you.
You picked
Clearly.
it. You picked
Clearly.
To make everyone else watch it.
Oh boy. All right. Next bit. Oh, all right then. In that case, Kate, are you just along for the ride, or?
I'll probably bounce. Let you guys do
Yeah.
your thing. Just let me know when you guys are done.
Okay. I feel betrayed.
I swear. I really
I feel
thought,
so incredibly betrayed.
you know, I feel like that's been the unspoken rule, right?
You watch your
the
own
show
wild
you
card.
pick.
Yeah. Well, unspoken. I think I very much made that apparent.
I don't know. I don't know if it's ever been stated. I just felt like that was,
You know what? I jab at Angel mostly. It was like, you have to watch this, right? That kind of thing.
The one I picked. All right.
you usually manage to talk Angel out of like the mega meme picks, though.
No, he just refuses my mega meme picks. He doesn't talk me out.
No. Your mega meme picks fall out of the
No, they don't fall out of the top 30.
yes, they do.
Last season they did not.
You wanted Watari Kun's fucking dick can't
Whatever.
stop getting hard or whatever the fuck it was called.
I think you're watching the wrong show, Kevin.
Yeah, I agree here.
Are
And
you sure you're
luckily,
still on Crunchyroll.
I remember vividly. It was in the top 30 and it fell out when we did our wild card selection.
Are you sure that was it?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
What
it
did he
wasn't,
choose
like,
last season?
Please take them off or whatever.
Next bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the sickest gourmands. 1/3 of the cast today is sick. And I don't mean
Is it
ill
you?
with it.
Wait.
It is me.
Wait. Tanner, guess what it is? Take a guess.
Ligma.
No,
How'd you know?
if only. Man,
Tell me, Kevin. Is
Look,
it food poisoning?
it is not food poisoning. It is not food poisoning. Not
That was my
again.
first guess too.
Okay, so a little bit of lore because we were technically the old podcast when this happened. I went to a Chargers game last year for free, and it came with all expenses paid, food and drink, and it was wonderful. Except I couldn't enjoy the food and drink because during the game, the effects of food poisoning set in from some Thai food I had the day before. And so I was just constantly going to the bathroom.
He was constantly having to shit his pants.
Yes. And I had to will myself to not vomit on the car ride back.
No. Oh, that's
He didn't even get to watch the game, really. He had to watch it on his phone.
I tried to watch as many offensive snaps as possible. As soon as the defense would come on, I'd be like, all right, I'm dipping to the bathroom, y'all.
Imagine watching the game on your phone while you're at the game.
That's a painful laugh right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This year, no food poisoning. However, it appears that whenever I go to a Chargers game that is for free, I tend to get sick. Is the trend that I'm noticing. Luckily, I didn't get sick at the game. I got sick probably like throughout the course of work today. It just kind of it onset, and then I got home and I'm like, oh, damn, this sucks. But that's all right. We're not here to get medical advice. We're here to review anime. That's right, gents. And this week, off the heels of probably one of my favorite episodes to record, the Chainsaw Man movie episode. This week we are doing our wildcard selection reviews, in which we reviewed Yano-kun's Ordinary Days, My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes, Wandon's, and Lil Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right.
Dang, I can't wait to hear Kevin's review.
Oh, we'll see how it goes. But before we get started, gents, Tanner, Angel, I must ask the question. How are you guys doing?
Iron Boss.
Good. Yeah, I'm eating a block of tofu.
Wonderful. Did you at least grill it?
I cut open the top of the package, sliced it up in the package, right?
All right.
And then poured soy sauce on top. And I am now eating it like that.
That sounds pretty delicious, not gonna lie.
This is now it is one of like the Trader Joe's like half size ones at least, so it's like a nice like single serving size. I have downed a whole like full size tofu thing before. That is a lot to say the least. So, but it's just a nice little snack.
Little snacko. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm a tofu denier over here. I'm sorry.
You're a denier of a lot of things. You
I
are
fucking love tofu.
You are the pickiest eater here, Angel.
Nah. Aside from seafood, I'm not too picky.
And tofu.
Look, is tofu even real?
I'm eating it.
Bro, it tastes like nothing, all right?
That's why you put stuff on it.
That's why exactly. Tofu's not supposed to be enjoyed by itself. It's a vessel. All right, just
Bro,
like
he's basically eating spoonfuls of soy sauce right now. Okay.
Well,
funny. I put soy sauce on it. It's soy on soy.
Got a little soy boy over here.
I was waiting for it.
Remember that when that was the meme? Like, what was that? Like 2020? I feel like it was a pre-COVID meme.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do remember. Soy boy.
Soy boy. It really coincided with like all the beta and alpha talk. All the Andrew Tate discussions, you know. Good time. It was a good time. I remember those times fondly, really. Gents, why don't we go ahead and jump right into it? Let me just get this out of the way. 2 weeks ago, Cade chose Lil Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. In that time, apparently, Cade has been hit with a memory collapsing, fucking just complete wipe, Men in Black style memory loss. He forgot that we all chose the wild cards already. And so my lucky ass was the only one who watched 3 episodes of Lil Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right.
I am so happy for you.
And guess what? It's not half bad. Definitely thought it was gonna be worse. But I'm a spoiler alert. Not passing this show by any stretch. It is adorable. There's like this weird society where like monsters have somehow melded with human society under the guidance of a goddess who happens to also like stick around the school grounds. And so the premise is the Little Miss Vampire is really cool, like manga level cool, right? Like
Manga.
yeah, that's right. Like she's doing witty and cool one-liners, you know.
Ooh.
She's got like a bad reputation, like a bad girl reputation, you know what I mean? All the girls kind of fawn over her, all the boys want her to suck their blood, you know. But there's this one guy. There's this one guy who's so normal that he let's call him Protagonist Coon. Mr. Protagonist Coon, who by the way half the time has no face. He's just a pair of eyes and hair. It is an interesting stylistic choice. He catches her not being cool because she really likes snacks, and I guess snacks aren't cool. Yeah, that's the premise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And so essentially, he's like, "Why are you eating snacks? Why not drink blood?" And she's like, "I suck at drinking blood." Hence the title. And they kind of hit it off, you know. He becomes her little like practice blood bag. And yeah, it's cute. It's cute. They bring out the chibi sometimes. The facial expressions or the lack thereof is an interesting stylistic choice, especially when there's like some of these moments, and they're supposed to be kind of like cute moments where he's kind of, if you were playing a visual novel, you would see a text that would say like, your relationship has grown or your bond has deepened, right? And in those type of moments, they give him a face. So it's a choice, you know. I would like to see if the manga actually does that the whole time, or if that's like an anime choice. But yeah, it's fine. It's not offensive. It's less lewd than I thought it would be. More on the cutesy vibe, and that's my review of Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. Didn't miss out on much. Cade. That bastard.
That fucking bastard.
All right, now that we got that out of the way, Yano Kun's Ordinary Days, or as I like to call it, Arm Fall Off Boy, the origin story. I don't know if you guys know about Arm Fall Off Boy.
No.
He's like one of those D tier Marvel heroes from way back in the day. His ability was he could make his arms fall off, and I think he would use like his still attached arm to fight or something, or like other heroes would pick up his arms and fight with them like clubs. I don't remember. This is like
interesting.
This is like back in the 70s. They were on drugs back then, so
yes.
Anyways, point is, my man's hurt all the time. Angel, this is your pick. So
It's my pick,
I hope you watched it.
and it's unfortunately the only show I watched.
The only one.
Your
Oh,
boy's tired these days. That's all I can say.
I know. You got all that OT. I don't blame you.
Yeah, he needs to commit all of his extra energy to Albion.
The grind don't stop.
It's all about that sleep these days.
Mhm.
Not even Albion anymore.
Angel, Yano Kun's Ordinary Days. You chose it. You selected it. Give us your full, unabashed opinion
All right, look, I won't lie. I didn't want to pick this one.
You didn't?
I did not want to pick this one. But it was all right. Let's see. What do I remember from the first episode? I watched it a while back. Oh, yeah, I remember. He almost got Chuck cooned.
Indeed.
A regular
show-
occurrence.
It's just based off the title. I knew his ordinary days were going to be non-ordinary days. Because let's see, what really happens that first episode? He almost gets truck cooned. Man gets thrown into space. He basically gets hospitalized, and he gets a girlfriend all on one episode. You know?
Well, I mean, he doesn't get a girlfriend. He gets a stalker, more like it. But
Yeah.
What was her name again? Do you guys remember? It was
Oh,
you're talking about Kyoko? Yoshida?
Kyoko.
I think it's
Is it Kyoko?
It's Yoshida, right?
Yoshida's, yes. Yoshida Kyoko.
I can remember her name. Yeah.
Remember?
She's a fun character. She cracks me up with the reactions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember much about the second episode though. It was the man. It's just getting abused at school, basically, right? Isn't that the best way to put it?
Abused by the universe? I suppose. So episode 2, I think, mainly deals with him initially like pushing his friends away because he doesn't want to eat lunch with them, and they're like trying to find solutions so they can actually enjoy lunch together.
Yeah. If anything, I feel like even though I don't remember it as much, I did enjoy this episode more because it didn't really feel rushed, and the interactions between the group felt good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who the other pair was, but it left you wondering if it was like a platonic or romantic relationship they had, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The other pair with May and whoever guy.
May and I have to look it up.
I like May. May's fun.
Haruto Tanaka is the like bubbly
Naka, yes.
Yeah, he's kind of like the guy who can't read the room.
True.
A real free spirit. I like the episode where she stalks his dad home.
Oh,
yeah.
that's episode 3, right?
That's episode 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's genetic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could tell the moment you see him that he was.
Oh,
Yano's
yeah.
father.
100%. Yeah.
And I mean, even the father realized right away that Yoshida has feelings for Yano-kun.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which is a nice little throw in. Little I'm not all romances include a parent.
They're always mysteriously on vacation or whatever.
Exactly, Tanner. You understand as Mr. Romance connoisseur.
That's right. Parents never around.
Parents just get in the way.
That's right.
It stunts the character development, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, that's what it stunts.
Overall, it's not a bad show. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to pick it because it looked boring, but I was forced my hand by certain people.
You definitely were not. You could have chosen a number of things.
You could have
That
chosen
looked worse.
Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right.
I would have never picked that.
Yeah. Well,
At least, at least he has the gall to pick something more lewd.
Oh.
Tanner,
Yeah.
my guy,
Yeah,
you watched Yano Kun's.
I did.
What was your opinion on it?
I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun. It was just a fun slice of life, just wholesome vibes.
Yes.
You know, they definitely succeed in making you go like, yeah, Yano, he deserves to be protected.
Mm.
He's
Mhm.
just a nice guy, you know.
He is a good boy.
Always a good boy.
He means well.
And then I love Yoshida, and the voice acting is so like it reminds me of another character, and I'm trying to figure it out who, but I love like the little like she gets like the like screamy surprise voice. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's I love it.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not a whole lot to the show other than guy is clumsy, girl falls for him and goes, I must protect this man. He must be protected from his own doings, or not
Mhm.
even his own doings, just the world.
She's got her trusty little med kit on hand.
That's right. Man, no, I liked it a lot. I mean, I think I might have more to say if it were a bit fresher in my memory because I did watch it like a week ago. But yeah, no, I like it a lot. Not bad.
Yeah. I will say, I had a positive experience with this show. I think it's very good. It's pretty well paced for a slice of life, like for as slow as it feels sometimes. On the opposite coin, on the opposite side of the coin, it also kind of, feels like the episodes melt away. There's like a I don't know how to say it, a homey kind of vibe, a comfortable kind of vibe, so it's really easy to watch. I do think if I were to say what the show is for me, it's kind of like my mono of the season, in the sense that like that's a show that I think we all kind of agreed, all of us who watched it, that it was good, but maybe not gripping enough to want to watch more. And I think for me, I would be completely fine not watching more Yano-kun. It is a show that I think, I'll probably in a few weeks look back on and be like, maybe I'll check a few more episodes out if I have the spare time, But
Yeah.
it's not a show that I kind of like get up for, and with these wild cards, especially since we technically passed every show from the main slate. In my head, I kind of need to like the show to a certain degree for me to pass. But if the two of you are willing to watch more, I also would not be against it. It's not like a can't watch for me.
Yeah. I like the show. It definitely didn't have like the squealy moments of
There you go.
that I enjoy in romance, the
Mhm.
ones that they're not doing the squealing, you're doing the squealing in your chair as you're watching. Nor did it give me the extreme anxiety of misunderstanding situations. The big ups and downs. of your more classic romance. But I feel like this show is more like slice of life with a side of romance, you know?
Mm,
Interesting your comparison to Mono, because like I feel like with Mono, I felt exactly how you're feeling with this show. But then yeah, later on I was like, I just want a really easygoing show to watch that like isn't gonna like it's just relaxing, you know? And then I watched at least several more episodes, but usually just like one at a time or something, you know, when I was in the mood. And I was like, yeah, this is good for that purpose. This
Yes.
fulfills my need of this specific mood.
But is it a 12 episode binge and review type show?
I think I could
just
watch it.
I could watch it.
it.
Yeah. I could watch it, but, and I'm about to ask the two of you this very question. Would you pass it? Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, I think I'm on the fail side. I'm going to put my vote on the,
All right.
I don't want to even say fail. That sounds harsh. It's a not to passer, not to passer.
You know, with that, I'm tempted to say we should watch it so we can leave it up to Angel's discretion.
Yeah, let's do it. Angel, you're the deciding vote. And I swear to God, if come review time you haven't watched it, I'm gonna lose my shit at the 15 episodes that I would have committed for the show alone.
Alone. I
You know
would have
what?
watched it.
I'll
Maybe.
pass it. It wasn't that bad.
This fucking guy.
The
The host has very little influence on the show, as you can tell.
I was like, if anything, I don't know why, but I don't know what the show's called, Kevin. I know you watched it though. It's
Hit me.
also a high school romance, I think. But the main character is pink hair with like blue eyes or something. I don't know.
You're talking about oh man.
I don't know, Shikamori or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the show.
Shikamori is not just a girl or something like that.
Shikimori's not just a cutie.
Cutie, that's the one.
For some reason, I got those vibes, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
Because I hated that one.
Dude,
I enjoyed
Shikamori,
this one more.
Shikamori is so underrated. Don't understand the hate. All right. Well, in that case, Yano-kun's Ordinary Days. It will see more days. That is to say, at the end of the season. All right, let's move on to my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. This was my selection. Obviously.
Would have been mine.
But you didn't watch it.
Your boy needs sleep, Tanner.
You can watch 2 shows and sleep. In 2 shows in 2 weeks, 6 episodes in 2 weeks.
Look, he's too sleepy off that Albion. He can't do 6 episodes and Albion, you know.
Exactly, Tanner.
I guess so.
Tanner, my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. This is a show that you watched, right?
I did.
All right, wonderful. So I guess we're in charge of the rest of the show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a dark fantasy isekai. It's one of those, the entire class got whisked to another world, and they're deemed to be heroes to the king, but there's something a little amiss, there's a twist.
And only the main character is smart enough to figure it out.
That's right. And so here's the thing about this show. It doesn't do anything particularly new or exceedingly well. But they kind of hit you with that really sick action sequence in episode 1
Oh yeah.
with that hand-to-hand combat. It's supposed to be like a little preview when the main character like is further down his path.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a part of you that goes, ooh, that was kind of sick, that was kind of hot. And then you're like, it is animated by Sunrise, the people behind Gundam and all that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the animation has the capability to pop off. I would say that animation wise, there's not a whole lot that happens. There were some times I was like, it's picking up a little bit. The dragon fight was pretty good, I thought. I think there was actually a part of the dragon fight I was like, that looked kind of sick, and I had to rewind a little bit to watch it again. I thought it looked that slick.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not it's not action packed. It's very focused on the narrative so far. Specifically with this conspiracy happening with the with the royal family and all that. I think the highlight of the show in these 3 episodes is the relationship between the main character and the sensei.
Oh yes, Sauron or whatever.
Yeah.
Saran wrap. Yeah.
He's saran wrap.
They really
good.
saran wrapped his story up.
Oh. They really do a good job of like building up their relationship. You see like the mentor student thing, build up, and he's just a cool guy. He has a cool voice actor, you're just like, damn, I'm really kind of rooting for this character. You're thinking like, oh, are they gonna run away and he's gonna get some secret training elsewhere? Nah, they kill him.
Bro, I knew immediately that he was gonna die, because he's like, oh, maybe you can take me with you to your new world. And I'm like, he's dead. He's killed himself. He let out the words to never utter. Oh,
Yeah.
In the future, no, never talk about
live in the now.
live in the now, or else you're gonna die. That is what anime really like wants to get across. And by anime, I just mean anime in general. It's always like, once you talk about like, your inner desires for the future, you're cooked.
Mm-hmm. If you have a glimmer of hope, it will be snuffed out.
The universe must be kept in balance.
Mm-hmm. In episode 3, they introduce this little elf princess, and the dragon turns out to be like some demon shapeshifter cat thing, and those are like, I think it's supposed to be the new immediate party that is going to take center stage for a few episodes at least, right? Until they bring on more members and whatnot. It was interesting to see them get teleported back to like her homeland, and they're already surrounded.
Oh yeah. They were waiting.
Yeah.
Although seemingly it wasn't that long ago that those things happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They must have just started the search party or something for them to still be out there and happen to be, ready, right?
Yeah.
So it left off in a good place, and it's got me thinking maybe I do want more. Like all these elements, all these different, like the show has showcased the ability to make me care about a character, then make me sad when they kill him off. That's already, I think, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty good indication that the narrative is going to be strong. Maybe not elite, maybe not peak, but I think the narrative is going to be strong. There is a sense of to me of that And the animation that has been showcased is also like pretty good so far. Not peak, not great, but it could be there. So I found myself, I think, leaning positively towards this show. Tanner, is that pure pick bias, or do you see where I'm coming from?
No, I do see where you're coming from. While watching this show, I went, I feel like if I had seen a lot of like power trip isekai fantasy shows, this might feel stale and old just because of the genre that it falls under. But I haven't. That's not really my show to watch. And so in watching it, I was like, this is fun. It's like a fun fantasy story so far of like, they have all the good aspects that make a good story, I guess. They have the mystery, they have the corruption, they have the, I don't know. There seems to be the elf princess seems to have taken a rather fond liking to our main character here quite quickly. But no, I think they did a pretty good job in 3 episodes. I did like Saran a lot, just like you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they killed him, but I very much saw it coming.
I was hoping not.
I was hoping not to. It was unfortunate for sure. But yeah, no, it had me going like, I wonder, like they tease enough of like what his powers could potentially build into that I go, I'd like to see what that turns out to be. I want to see him meet up with his party of friends who are, not cursed, right? I want to see what they get up to. What are they going to do in that town for who knows how long, right?
Yeah, it's an interesting little like B plot they've got developing too, because it makes you think like, oh, when are these? Where's the convergence gonna be when they like reunite, and how much aura is the main character gonna get?
I know, because they're like, we're not gonna meet up with him until we're just as strong, and I'm like, I think unfortunately the title of the anime doesn't quite allow for that, but I'm still curious to see.
Mm-hmm. You know what this feels like, and Angel, you would understand, I think, more than Tanner for this comp, but this feels like a weird combination between like Eminence and Shadow and that healer, the healing magic anime.
Oh yeah,
not
the
redo of healer.
The punching one?
The punching one, yes.
Okay.
Not redo of healer.
Not the hentai known as redo of healer.
Well, look, if
way
you
to
say anime and
healing
healer in the
magic
same sentence, you're thinking of only one show.
It's true. No, I really do. That's why I can't think of the other one.
The wrong way to use healing magic.
There we
that
go. One. By the way, I would watch season 2 if it came out.
Same.
But yeah, it feels a lot like that like a cross between those two vibes. Eminence and Shadow, because he's like supremely overpowered from the word go. But that's
the shtick of Eminence and Shadow.
But less comical than Eminence and Shadow, so it's like more on that like wrong way to use healing magic vibe. It's not like overly serious, so I actually think this comp works. If anything, Eminence and Shadow sometimes is a little more serious than wrong way to do healing magic, ironically.
That is crazy to hear, considering I still need to watch it. But
yes,
from what I've seen, it's like, I think what seemingly makes it good is it like dives headfirst into every trope that it decides to be part of.
Yes, and I think
like an over the top entertaining kind of way.
Absolutely. And I think it actually does it in a way it might even create some new tropes. You know what I mean? I think it successfully crosses that line for me. But anyways, not to drool over Eminence and Shadow. My status as an assassin. I think I'm leaning towards. I'm curious enough that I will pass it. Tanner,
Yeah, no, I would
how do you
watch
feel?
more. I would watch more. I would pass.
You would watch more. Okay.
I would.
Okay. So this is getting a pass for the end of season, which leaves us
Let's go.
to
2-1.
one dance.
Now, so you were like, do I just like this show because of pick bias? Wow, is one dance something? Not and not a good something.
Oof.
Not a
Oof.
good something that it's like I can tell it's like it's suffering from lack of budget.
Yes.
Because like I think it has potential to have been good. If they could have pulled off some like sick dance scenes, some goated anime dancing animation, I would have been like, oh, this is great. I can look
Mhm.
past that it's really generic. But no, it's both got a quite generic storyline of like, quiet guy meets girl who helps him break out of his shell. To then the dancing is probably the worst part of the show.
I got 2 words. Hair physics.
Oh God, this is worse than watching like a VTuber's fucking 3D model.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Like VTuber's 3D models are pretty good, actually. Like you can tell they're like, a little stiff, but that's just how they kind of have to be to like accurately mocap, right?
Uh-huh.
In a live sort of way, right? But like this isn't live. You can touch this shit up. You can mocap and have it be good. But no, there's just like they really tried to make it look like 2D in the worst possible way.
Yeah.
Everything's blocky. And they definitely use the same character model for every character and then just put different hair and clothes on it. The facial expressions during the dancing, not really there. The faces are off-putting for sure. I don't know, man. And then I saw, let me see. I need to share this with you live. I've been waiting for this. I saw on Instagram, it was comparing Wandon's the manga to the anime. And I'm like, this show could have been amazing. This show could have been actually crazy good if they had picked, or if they had decided to actually faithfully recreate the manga, which notably that requires a budget. This felt like they had none of that.
I'll try to post the link to this in the description if you want to follow along. But yeah, the scenes from the manga panels are looking quite crisp.
Yeah, they're so emotive and like dynamic, and the camera angles are great. The art is like unique. It's got this like
whoever's
blocky,
drawing
blurry
it
style.
Yeah, it's so like it catches your eye in a way that the CG does not.
Oh, the CG catches my eye.
With a knife.
Yeah. It's worse than Zombieland, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Zombieland was like the same kind of like 3D models, except for like at least
It was serviceable there.
Yeah.
and if anything, because of how ridiculous the show was, it almost kind of, it wasn't jarring, you know, where this show is not so ridiculous. It is a serious show. I would say it's about a man, or I should say a boy who is trying to overcome, you know, some social anxiety. So he wants to break out of his shell. He wants to be free, right? And the way he expresses it is by terrible CG, you know?
Oh, yeah. He really pulls the Ari Makose, the Your Lie in April main character.
Mm.
The underwater, like everything goes muted. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a full. This is lifted 100%. But he doesn't have a dead mom who abused him,
Right.
that we know of
right.
yet, at least.
We still don't have the origin of the stutter yet, so who
That's
knows?
right. I feel like the stutter is actually one of the better played out aspects of his
Absolutely.
character. This is what I mean. Like the show has potential. It's just they threw it all away.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they spent more money on the music than they did because they give credit to the music and everything. And there's they do a good job of having. Well, it's all from I'm assuming one artist's catalog. You see the same name pop up in the 3 episodes for all the music, I think.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't paying too much attention, other than I'm like, this is like when you play a rhythm game and you get to the rhythm game part, and then it shows the name of the song and the artist in the bottom left corner of the screen.
Exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this. I mean, the rating was always low, so I had tempered my expectations, but I can see that it probably is a combination of damn, the CG looks like it's from 15 years ago, and anyone who's read the manga, I'm sure, was thoroughly disappointed.
Oh, if you read the manga, you were probably expecting something really good.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least hoping for something really good.
Yeah.
And for good reason, because the art is great.
It's excellent. No, it is. It is. Yeah.
You'd read the manga.
There you go. This is one of those. Look, I know we it's a running gag on this show that I like to dog on manga readers. But in this case, undebatably, the manga is superior.
Oh yeah. This is one that I would hope this show comes out and then 8 years later they're like, we should remake it.
Hey, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure it.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone would have to have a real passion for this project. But Tanner, do you have a passion for the anime Wandons?
No. I do not.
Neither do I.
I think I could force myself to finish it. I think it has enough intrigue that I could close my eyes for the dancing parts. But I really don't care to do that.
No, for sure. You as soon as you say the word force, that's an admission of I wouldn't otherwise.
Yeah.
And I'm in the same boat. It's not the anime's fault for what I'm about to say, but there's a moment when they're in the class and she's explaining like what is hip hop. I couldn't help but think of, and Claudia thought of it too when we were watching it together. You remember that one meme of that lady giving like hip hop dance tutorial?
Oh my!
But
Yes,
she's
I
like a
thought it
50-year-old
too.
white lady
I
who.
didn't know where you were going with this. My name's Trevor, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
And you see that? You see that? Now that's hip hop. It's just like, oh. No. The only passing I'm doing is passing it along. Well, I think that just about wraps the wild card week. Gents, and to recap what we did today, our accomplishments. Well, we reviewed 4 shows. 2 of them passed. And those are My Status as an Assassin and Yana Kun's Ordinary Days. Those will be joining the episodes previously, or the anime previously passed in the mid-season review. Chitose is in the Ramune bottle. May I ask for one final thing? This monster wants to eat me. Sanda, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, and Dust Beyond the End of the World. So, I believe is that 7 shows for the end of season?
Oh no.
I was gonna say I'm bad at counting.
Yeah.
Already earlier today, I counted 3 things as 4. So
yeah, 7 shows. So a minimum of 84 episodes will be reviewed in the end of season.
not enough. Let's go back
Not
to the
enough.
days of watching top 20.
Oh, jeez. You know how hard that was? As
Oh.
enthusiastic as I am, I struggled doing that, and
All right.
there were definitely stretches where it'd be like, well, of the 12 anime we passed, I guess I'm the only one who watched 5 of them.
Kevin said, "This shit ain't worth it, man."
It just ain't. It just ain't. Boys, looking forward to the end of season. We start next week with doing a little bit of fun. I'm thinking a couple of weeks of fun. We do some games and stuff later to be announced. Some activities. Some, let's say, let's call it TikTok worthy content.
Okay.
And I might have something planned for a few weeks from now. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Let's go.
In the meantime, boys, I want to know, what have you guys been up to? Been watching anything? Watching anything fun?
I did watch To Be Hero X with Wally.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I actually
in
want
its
to watch
entirety?
that eventually.
We're like 3 episodes away from finishing it.
How is it?
I like the style of animation. The
So tell me-
story. You don't meet the main protagonist till episode like 20.
Oh, nice. But Angel, have you seen To Be Hero?
What's To Be Hero?
To Be Hero X, I believe, is a sequel.
It's a sequel. Nah, you're playing.
I think.
I gotta look this up. I mean, I don't. You see so many people's perspectives, so
Either that or I'm like really misremembering a conversation I had.
What's the verdict, Angel?
it's something else entirely.
It's something else entirely.
To Be Hero Me or something.
Well, if you look up To Be Hero X on Mal, it usually has the prequel, listed.
Oh yeah,
On the
that would have
page.
been so
Yeah.
much easier.
To Be Hero X is a sequel. Well, this is Google AI overview, but To Be Hero X is a sequel and the third installment in the To Be Hero series. It follows the original series, To Be Hero, aired in 2016, and the second season, To Be Heroine, 2018.
Okay, well, I haven't watched any of those.
Now, is it a sequel in the sense that like My Hero Vigilantes is kind of a follow-up to My Hero? You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's not like
Someone on Reddit says, so far from what I can tell, To Be Hero X has absolutely nothing to do with the rest of the To Be Hero franchise.
yeah. So it's like
You know what? The other ones are rated super poorly too.
ah,
Or not poorly. It's just like 6.92, 6.98,
Mm.
and then To Be Hero X is 8.73.
yeah, it's a huge discrepancy right there.
Yeah.
Look, it's rated highly, and I would give it like a 9 out of 10, on Mal.
Mm, pretty good praise.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I would recommend watching it. I don't know how to describe it other than it's my favorite aspect of it is definitely that it switches from 3D animation to 2D animation. And it kind of just swaps back and forth, but it makes it good. It's like I don't know how to describe it.
Mhm.
And then Tanner, hear me out.
Okay.
There's a dog,
Okay.
bro. Top 10 hero right there. Okay, that's all you
Dog.
need.
Doghood. All right, bet. Oh, it can't
But
wait.
is he as good as the dog hero from One Punch Man?
Better.
Bro, as good as the dog that can pull a 5-star in the Fate series.
Ooh. I don't even know what that means, but I'm impressed.
Did you watch? I'm just curious. Did you watch the first episode of oh god, what is it?
Strange Fake?
The upcoming Fate Strange Fake, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I did. Very good.
Mhm,
There's a dog, pulls a 5-star.
mhm.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Oh.
Gets the SSR.
Tanner,
Point is,
Oh.
good recommend.
Mm.
could recommend To Be Hero X.
So I've heard as well.
Mm-hmm. Tanner, you been watching anything? Anything special interest to you?
Watching anything? I started watching Northern Lions Balatro playthroughs again.
Those are fun.
I was like, I need background content that inevitably ends up becoming I'm staring at it. Like it's no longer background content,
It is foreground content now.
He just has the capability to draw you in with whatever the fuck he's talking about. But as for like actual shows, not really. I need to keep watching Gundam. I mean, I'm 6 episodes in, 6 of 50, whatever, for the first season
Mhm.
or the first
Series.
of Mobile Suit Gundam, right? And
Yeah.
You got to move on from there. Bro, new game mode in Uma Musume came out. That's been fun. It's now like even more chaotic. It's like you thought you knew how to balance your turns before? Try now.
Oh.
So yeah, still on that bullshit with the horse girls. Stuffing my face has been in recent memory. Went to K Barbecue on Friday. and then went to dim sum on Sunday, and both I left feeling very full.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Tanner the glutton.
Oh, not by choice, but by necessity, unfortunately.
He does it to survive.
I do it because the food's on the table, and if you don't eat it, you don't eat it. You know, and it's like,
Oopsie
oh,
doodle.
you know, when the group's like, hey, we ordered another round of meat, and you go, dear God, how? Why would you do this to me? Found out I was the only one who likes pork jowl.
That's good. It's more for you.
Bro, pork jowl's great. I don't know if you've ever had it, but
Never.
yeah, it's like the jaw, the cheek, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, that's been my life of recent, mostly, at least. I honestly couldn't tell you if I've missed anything.
Tanner, you forgot. We got tickets to Persona Live.
Oh, you are right. Yes, I'm so hyped about that. After we thought, oh, it's scuffed, we'd have to pay like $300 a ticket for the worst seats available.
Mm-hmm.
To, oh, surprise, there's another day. Oh, we get orchestra seating for half the price.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Make it make sense.
Yeah,
Make it make sense.
But super hyped for that. I need to remember to put in time off for work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm considering flying down to San Diego and then just going with you up there.
Yes, that is more than viable.
Because
We have the space.
I don't want to drive there in my car that has a gas leak.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold
Still
on.
haven't
Do you
fixed it.
plan on having a gas leak still when this comes?
Well, I'd like to not.
Okay.
I've let it be for like 2 weeks though now. Every time I get out of the car, I go, damn, it smells like gasoline. I need to fix that.
Mm.
And I've just been getting like god awful gas mileage. And then also like low key praying my car catches on fire. Like it would actually like help me out if it did, but yeah, I do need to fix that. I don't like getting 15 miles per gallon.
Mm. Getting
Not-
that cheap mileage.
I already didn't get great gas mileage, and now I'm getting even worse. It's not fun. And I can't sit in drive-throughs without getting
Oof.
gassed out by my own car.
Yeah. That's rough.
Bad. It's bad. It's just bad. I just need to fix it. The problem is this car's cost me too much fucking money for me to take it to a shop anymore. In order to diagnose that what I think is the problem is like, in order to ensure that that is what it is, I have to remove the rear seats out of my car.
Oof.
And that is a task that I don't want to do.
You know, you don't have to put them back on.
And I wouldn't. I would take the seats out. I would confirm whether it is or not, and I'd go, my car is a 2-seater now. But at least until I fix it. But and the part's only $150. Like I say only. I mean, in BMW world, that is only.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It is what it is, Tan.
My
It is
car,
what it
man.
is.
My life's also been consumed by the Chainsaw Man movie. My entire fucking feed is now just fucking Reze content. I'm okay with this, but
Pretty
like,
based.
oh yeah, I love the movie, and I've been seeing so many takes on like little hidden bits and pieces and Easter eggs where I'm like, oh shit, there's just more and more to learn about this movie. Like there's so many little hidden bits that you definitely wouldn't catch in just one watch. You might not catch them unless they're pointed out to you.
Right.
Oh, it's awesome. It's so sad. I love it. I need a Reze figure.
There you go. This is where it eventually leads to. I need to spend more money
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tanner. I am lockstep with you.
I need a Reze figure. Fucking Good Smile just tweeted today. They're like, by the way, pre-order the fucking Firefly from Honkai Star Rail figure, scale figure. And I'm like, fuck you. I want it. Pre-order. I have it up right now. Estimated arrival March 31st to June 30th of 2027. So a year and a half away.
It's an
A year and
investment.
9 months away, almost.
Yeah.
It's a while. Now, I did commit to such a pre-order with my 2024 Racing Miku. I ordered with a year and a half lead time, which is coming up next year in August. I ordered it in February.
Very nice. So it's almost here.
Halfway, bud.
Mhm.
Oh, God, I hate how long figure pre-order lead times are.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've now brought you up to speed.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, Tanner, thank you for bringing us up to speed on your day, on your week, on your life.
My life in general, yeah.
Bring us up to speed on ways to reach the pod, ways to participate.
I forgot this was my job.
Ah,
That's right. If you would like to engage with us, you can do that in one of a few places. One being on Blue Sky at Anime Gourmands. You spell gourmands the way you spell gourmands. As I always say, maybe you should check the name of the podcast you're listening to, the title right now. You can also email us at animegourmands@gmail.com. If Blue Sky is not your thing, it is one of the smaller social medias out there. In addition, if you so happen to be listening to this podcast on Spotify, down below, there is a comment section for you to leave any of your thoughts, questions, concerns. Let us know if you think anything we have said is wrong. Kevin also likes to post a poll down there with each episode. We'll see what his poll is for this one.
it'll be pretty predictable.
It's only predictable if you think about it.
Totally predictable if you put 2 seconds of thought in it. Well, Tanner, a lovely breakdown of all the ways to reach us. And remember, if you're watching the show, listening to the show, I should say, we are an audio-only podcast after all. If you're listening, so far, yes, you're right. What does the future hold? Remember, you can always 6-7 your way to the follow button.
It's goodbye. Unfriended. I'm leaving the podcast.
And remember, the only way you can 6-7, you got to start with 5 stars. Anyways, that's hip hop.
Oh, one sec. This can't be said on the air. There we go.
Yes, indeed. Tanner essentially said that I'm so cringe. He wants to end all of existence from his perspective. If you catch my drift. But anyways, thank you for listening, for following, for being patient with my absolutely destroyed vocal cords. And
if you're still listening right now, you're a real one. You
got
got
a trooper.
Yeah, you got through whatever Kevin decided to bring unto this podcast. Jeez.
Oh, you're referring to my my dope memeage.
Oh, yeah,
guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand what 6-7 is.
It's okay, Kevin. You don't need to know. You don't need to understand.
All right, good. Just remember 5, 6, 7. 5-star success. It's the title of the episode now.
I think.
Anyways, this is the Anime Gourmands. We are your Anime Gourmands. And we will be taking this to go, guys.